I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Maria Haycraft.
And this is the local news you need to know. Absolutely. Maria has dead rabbits at her house.
No, I don't.
So you were lying to me.
No, I was not lying to you.
You don't have dead rabbits at your house.
No, they were all gone.
You had dead rabbits at your house.
I might have.
Why are you being so tiptoe around this? You have rabbits.
I have rabbits.
Yeah.
And we eat them. And that's all that's it.
John Doe, do you eat rabbit? Do you raise the rabbit to eat it?
We raise them to eat them.
I would love to buy a rabbit off of you.
Okay.
And save it. Save its life.
You want the live rabbit?
Yeah. Nah, I would like some rabbit meat.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rabbit meat.
It's really good.
I hear that.
It's very, very, very good.
I hear it depends though.
Well, it depends on how you cook it.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. I'm learning a lot about it.
Rabbit stew?
That's really good because it cooks in the longest, but if they're very lean because of how their muscles are, so it could be tough. So you gotta find ways of cooking it to really tenderize it.
I want to go hunting for rabbits though. I just don't want to go up to your cage and kill it. You know what I mean? I want to give it a fair chance with my automatic shotgun.
Yeah, that's a bloody
Buckshot.
mess. That's a bloody mess. I don't want to deal with that.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right, the whole bits. All right, well, let's get into this. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you guys want rabbits? Maybe Maria can hook you up with some rabbit.
It's true. I got you.
Okay. I'm drinking my mugshot coffee. There we go. Over there in Strawberry Alley, I get the decaf. Trump's admin picks.
Mm-hmm. I like them.
There's some that are appointed, and there's some that need Senate confirmation.
Okay.
And oh boy.
And why? Why?
Well, some they work directly for the Donald as an advisor.
Okay.
And
So
then the others will be working under Trump for the people.
Oh, okay. So
right? Does that make sense?
For the people need to be.
Don't get me wrong, they all work for the people.
Right.
Right. But there's positions that are, look at this all-star team. Look at this DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. Vivek Ramaswamy, brilliant. Elon Musk, brilliant.
Yeah.
Gonna cut the cud. Cut the cud.
Yeah.
Out of government. You got Tom Homan, okay, the border czar, who'll be working under Homeland Security. This guy, no mas.
I know.
This guy is no mas.
Yep. Don't mess with him. He's serious about his job.
Well, what about separating? We don't have to separate them. We could send them both.
Right. It was so insensitive.
We could send the whole family.
But real at the same time.
Yeah. So Susan Wiles, the first female ever to be appointed to the chief of staff of any president of the United States ever.
Wow.
But Trump's a sexist.
Right.
Just to let you know that.
Right.
All right, just making sure you know that. Even though he picked this wonderful, brilliant woman.
I don't know how people would say that. I see a lot of beautiful women around him, actually. I would say...
Like my girl Tulsi?
If you were to...
Chrissy, no?
Just accuse him of anything, it would... I don't know, a womanizer, less sexist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, they always say he said grab him by the... No, he did not say that. His quote that he was talking about in that Axios, no, it wasn't Axios. It was, I forget the publication, event tonight or whatever. I don't remember. So they're talking about, hey, when you have so much money, you have so much power. What he said was, they let you do whatever they let you do whatever they want. Okay, whatever you want, they let you do. They let you grab them by the pussycat.
Oh.
That's what he said.
Okay.
He said they let you. He was talking about actually just money-hungry bimbos.
Uh-huh.
Right.
They let you do whatever because they just want the money.
Right.
Yeah.
The fame, the power. Right.
Yep.
So you got Lee Zeldin, EPA. Here, let's take a look at some of these, like the FCC, okay?
Okay.
You know what the FCC is? Federal Communications? No?
I don't know.
Okay. Under Trump will target big tech bias. Will this be the end of big tech bias?
At least for 4 years.
Yeah. We'll see. Let's take a look. Here's WZTV, Fox 17 out of Nashville. What's up, John Doe?
I'm
Justin
Christine
Nichols.
Frizzell in Washington. President-elect Donald Trump's choice to lead the Federal Communications Commission has yielded praise and criticism for his stated goals. Brendan Carr says he wants to deregulate much of the broadcast industry, but at the same time, more heavily regulate major technology companies. A top priority for the Federal Communications Commission under the future Trump administration will be, quote, reining in big tech. The man tapped to lead the agency, current FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr, recently posting on X, "We must dismantle the censorship cartel and restore free speech rights for."
Yeah, we should.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. Oh, but it's hate speech. Says who?
Or misinformation.
Yeah, misinformation.
Like, seriously?
Yeah.
Like, you can say whatever you want. You do your own research to figure out if it's true or not.
Right.
Who cares what someone says?
The mainstream media is losing their mind. I'm sorry, it's not even mainstream anymore. Alt tech is now mainstream media. Majority of Americans get their information not from a news anchor anymore. It's a beautiful thing. Because we're not getting it from somebody that is reading a teleprompter saying, my boss told me to say this, and, you know, they buy a lot of commercials for big farmers, so it's okay. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Right. All right.
Everyday Americans. Despite a more hands-off approach recently
Meta.
by companies like Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram,
Which, by the way, Monday's video got taken down.
What were you talking about?
Trump dance, Trump winning.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What is the point of taking it down?
Have you done the Trump dance yet?
No.
Oh, do it. Ready?
But that's really my dance anyway. Like, that is
Dun, dun, dun,
this
dun,
is how
dun.
I dance. Well, I guess
Young
it's
man.
different.
There's no need to be down. I said, young man. Right. You got to do the lips, too.
Republicans have long insisted big tech censors conservative
John does.
voices,
Right, John
blocking
does.
or suppressing content related to Hunter Biden's laptop or COVID-19 vaccine policies, which some government officials worried would lead to more transmission of or death from the virus.
As a conservative, I do think that there is a role for the government to play with respect to content moderation.
In other realms, Carr has promoted
I like his socks.
deregulation with industry leaders.
See that? He's for the rainbow community. Look at those socks.
Fancy pants.
Rainbow community. They stole it, the rainbow.
His socks match the background.
They're celebrating his appointment as a boon for business and recently accused NBC of violating the equal time rule.
Oh, they
Kamala
did.
Harris appeared on Saturday Night Live just before the election.
And I'm just here to remind you,
This
you
was
got
cringe.
this.
That was so cringe.
Anytime she does a thing, it is like that. Ugh.
Well, she didn't get elected because you're a misogynist. Maria the misogynist.
She's just fake and not authentic.
Well, you're also a racist.
I am not.
Yeah, that's why you didn't vote for her. That's what they said.
Oh, that's what it is.
That-
Okay.
They got mad. I was listening to someone who's mad at white women because you're racist.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Response, the network
You
gave
should fix that.
Trump TV time following a NASCAR race.
Just remember, Kamala and her friends broke it. I'll fix it.
Critics worry Trump's
Please
disdain
do.
for traditional TV networks could make them a target over the next 4 years.
They're a news organization. They have to be licensed to do it. They ought to take away their license for the way they did that.
Some insisting the FCC has limited power when it comes to big tech.
The FCC
true.
shouldn't be in the content regulating business. They're in charge of handing out broadcast licenses. They're in charge of making sure consumers don't get ripped off by their cable television or their phone companies.
He's got a
While
point.
President-elect Trump has
He's
pivoted
got a
on
point.
his support of banning TikTok in the United States,
What's up,
Commissioner
Billy?
Carr appears to be in favor of it. As the author of the FCC section of Project 2025, he details the national security threat.
Maria does look like Elaine from Seinfeld. That's right.
You think so?
And she kind of does a Trump dance. You ever see Elaine dance?
I don't think I have. Oh, yes, I have seen that.
Right.
There's like gifs of her doing that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Chinese telecom as a whole poses to the country.
What's up,
In
Roger?
Washington, I'm Christine Frizzell.
Yep. Roger Joyner or media, since they are licensed by the government, should allow free speech just as if they were a part of the government. Billy Toombs, what's up, Billy? How you doing, brother? Liberal media is the biggest virus of them all. Yeah, it's contagious, too. And it makes people lose their minds when they don't get what they want.
I've seen such crazy reactions.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know how that woman didn't rip off her steering wheel. Did you see that one?
Yes, oh
like-
my gosh.
Like, is that demonic? It's something.
It's something.
It's something.
To make you react that way? Wow.
Trump's pro-Israel picks of Stefanik, okay, and Rubio for key posts met with bipartisan praise. Whenever the media says bipartisan praise, I have questions. Let's see what we got. WZTV.
On Capitol Hill,
Oh.
we're getting a clearer
What's up,
view
lady?
of how Donald
What's up,
Trump will
Caitlin?
handle the ongoing conflicts in the Middle East. As Donald Trump puts together his cabinet, the pro-Israel stance is very clear and receiving bipartisan praise.
And we're going to make Israel great again.
Over the weekend, Democratic Senator John Fetterman tweeting support for Republican Congresswoman Elise Stefanik as UN ambassador, writing, "I look forward to voting for Representative Stefanik to continue a strong and unapologetic pro-Israel position." Fetterman's tweet, a response to a new United Nations report alleging Israel's conduct in Gaza is consistent with characteristics of genocide. Fetterman accusing UN of
Genocide. Genocide is when you eliminate a population. Have you seen the birth rates of Palestinians?
The birthrights?
Yeah, the birth rates.
No.
It's through the roof. They're like rabbits.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. How can it be a genocide? Don't get me wrong. I know people are dying, and people got to stop dying. I get that.
Yeah.
It's not a genocide, though. You ruin that word. It's like when people call people Nazis.
Right.
You're ruining that word.
Right. Well, that was
You're diluting it.
on Israel with Germany. That was a genocide.
Yes, they were trying to eliminate all the Jews.
Compare it to that.
And the gypsies
But
and
they
the
are
homos.
they are trying to eliminate these people.
Who?
The anti
Oh, it's the
Israel people.
Yeah,
They
Hamas
they
is trying
would
to
love to eliminate the Israel
from the river to the sea.
Yeah.
Right.
So
they wanna wipe
that
them out.
is where genocide would fit into this.
Yeah, they would like to eliminate all of the Jews from Israel. Right.
It's crazy.
Basic
Oh, yeah.
anti-Semitism. Not everyone is happy with the selection. The Council on American Islamic Relations releasing a statement saying they disagree Stefanik is a good fit,
Interesting. They kind of have a cross as part of their logo, huh?
given her hostility toward free speech and human rights. Trump's pick for Secretary of State, Marco
Marco.
Rubio,
Little
also
Marco.
solidly supportive of Israel and
Yeah,
their
Mogadishu,
wars with
Somalia,
Hamas
right, John
and
Bell.
Hezbollah.
Hezbollah refused.
Whoa.
What?
This footage. It just looks
Also
familiar.
solidly supportive of Israel and their wars with Hamas and Hezbollah.
Hezbollah refuses to pull back. It continues with those attacks. And so Israel has no choice but to defend itself.
Hezbollah is operating out of Lebanon. Okay. All being funded by Iran. Okay.
Yeah.
ISIS, Hamas. That's their real name. You know Hamas, right? You know the government in
Just
charge of Gaza.
Another version of.
Yeah, their full name
ISIS?
is ISIS Hamas, but the media doesn't put that out there.
Oh,
Right.
I didn't know that.
ISIS Hamas is their full name.
So instead of making people think it's a totally separate, they want people to think it's a totally separate organization.
They wanted to think it's a government and not a terrorist organization. Right.
Very interesting.
Spoke with Rabbi Uri Pilichowski, who was in Washington, D.C. this week leading a conference of
Rabbi,
American Jewish teens.
shalom.
The group has meetings with top members of the House and Senate to discuss issues facing their community. Pilichowski believes both Rubio and Stefanik will
He's
strengthen
got a shiny forehead there.
U.S.-Israel relations.
It's a good one.
Our two countries share values, we share goals, we share enemies, unfortunately. So there should be no reason why there should be any daylight between our two nations.
And looking at these pics, are you hopeful that that will happen?
Yeah, and there's no reason to think otherwise. Yeah, they're great people. They've been friends of Israel for years.
Unlike some of Trump's other cabinet picks, Stefanik and Rubio are expected to have a relatively smooth confirmation process.
Smooth.
On Capitol Hill, I'm Kayla Gaskins.
Bye, Kayla Gaskins.
So is ISIS and Hamas, is that a Muslim organization?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, Islamic. Right.
Islamic.
ISIS, Hamas. So, okay. Here's a quick breakdown. You ready?
Yes.
Are you okay with the history lesson? Can I mansplain
Yes.
things to you?
Give me the
Okay.
lowdown.
All right. So, I'll make this long story short. Okay? You know the biblical times, the whole bit. All right? You know about all the wars, the occupations, everything. Okay, let's fast forward. It's the end of World War II. All right? Well, we got all of these displaced Jewish people that Hitler rounded up and put into these camps, okay? Well, what are we going to do with everyone that survived? Hey, you know what? Maybe let's send them. Let's see if we can give them all of Madagascar. Was the first option for the new Israel. Madagascar. You know, the island off of Africa?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't work out. So, all right. You know what? Let's bring them back home to the promised land. Well, there you had a lot of people. It was under British control at this time because at the end of World War I, the Brits were in control. They were the occupiers of the Middle East at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So Britain goes, after World War II, goes, all right, hello. Hey, we have some land. Tea? Would you like some tea with your land? So
Tea and crumpets.
they send them back home.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got the Arabs that live there, and they are. That means I don't like them here. That's a specific translation.
Oh, okay.
And so, nonetheless, they start clashing. All right, there's this civil war. That's right after World War II, going on for quite some time. A lot of deaths. They asked the UN to come in. UN just formed. Newly formed UN, United Nations. Hey, everyone! Woo! We're like the League of Nations, but we're going to work. UN goes in and go, listen, okay. Here's what you guys do. You make a two-state solution. That's why you keep hearing this. Two-state solution. Two states, two nations, two countries. This is your land, this is your land, okay? The Jews, they go, okay, let's do that. The Arabs go, no! That means no.
Oh, okay.
All right. The Brits like, hey, but that's a good idea. Let's do it. Jews go, yeah, okay. All right, yeah. The Arabs, they go, yeah. That means no. So they keep going to war. Well, eventually, this war becomes so much, the Brits are like, yeah, we can't handle this. The UN's like, we can't handle this. Let's just let them go to war. Well, the Jews got backing from the Soviets and the United States in this revolution. Guess who won?
The Jews.
The Jews. They beat this civil war and said, okay, we're now Israel. All right? Let's sign our Declaration of Independence. Okay, here it is. We are now Israel. What happens the next day? While the ink is still drying on that paper, they get invaded by 7 nations. The 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. Right.
What 7 nations?
Egypt. You put me on the spot, of course. Jordan, Egypt, Iraq.
So Arab nations.
Yeah.
Joined
Yeah.
forces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
Yeah. And the Jews go to Soviets and Russia and U.S. Hey, can you get our backs again? The Soviets and the U.S. said, no.
Mm.
You know why, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, they didn't think they were going to win. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right. The first one they backed because they were going to get their money. They were getting paid.
Okay.
Right.
From Israel.
From Israel.
Okay.
This one, okay? They didn't think they were going to win. Well, they did win.
So Israel by itself won against 7 nations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much. Well, it did have a lot of munitions from the U.S.
Uh-huh.
Right. So, nonetheless, they go, okay. That not only did they win, they gained territory. They gained mass land. I should have the maps actually to show you all these wars that Israel's been at.
Okay.
So they gained territory in the region, and they go, hey, Arabs. The Arabs of this region, with Palestinians, which is actually a Roman-created word, which was a slur for Jewish people.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
So they're technically the same people.
Well, so, yeah. The Romans came up with this slur for Jews, pretty much Palestinians.
Uh-huh.
And these Arabs have adopted this name for nickname for Jewish people.
Uh-huh.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So, nonetheless, they go, okay, we got this land. You guys can have it. This could be your country. Okay? This two-state solution everyone's been recommending?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do it. The rest of the Jews are like, yeah, this is a great idea. We can finally have peace. The Arabs, guess what they said? Which means no.
No.
Because they came up with the 3 no's. Okay? This is the Arab League, okay? No trade or business with Israel. No peace with Israel. And no acceptance of Israel, a two-state solution.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 no's. That's it. And then so many other times, they get attacked. Terrorist groups, blah, blah, blah. They gain territory. They gained the entire Sinai Peninsula.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's that huge, where Egypt is and Israel, that huge triangle of land, which is about the size of Texas.
Mm.
Maybe smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, smaller. Maybe Oklahoma. Because Israel's the size of Jersey.
Yeah, it's small.
You know what? It's about the size of New York, I would say.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So they were definitely doubling the size
Right.
when they captured the Sinai Peninsula because they got invaded again.
Right.
They won again. And they go, listen, have this whole land, which is more than triple the size of ours. It's yours.
Let's just be at peace.
Right.
Okay.
I gotta. Akbar, which means no.
No.
You're like, oh my God.
So the Arabs are all or nothing.
Yeah, because of the 3 no's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why you have, to this day, from the land to the sea.
Mm. Which makes sense. That's very biblical that there's going to be war in that nation. I don't think it ever says that it's going to cease. Right? And it all has to do with Jacob and Esau.
When they hear the trumpets one day. Hopefully I don't hear those trumpets. Because that comes after the rapture.
I don't know. I don't know which of the I've been on all.
Yeah, wait, you're in
of,
Revelation right now, right?
Yeah.
In your Bible study?
Yeah.
Our next, I think, is going to be Revelation.
That's cool.
There is
some really cool stuff that I have discovered.
I forgot we were doing the show. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was just talking to Maria. My bad.
That's when you know it's a good show. It's like a real conversation.
They all checked out.
That's what you guys are here for, real conversation, right?
No, they left.
They're like, oh my gosh.
They left at the first Allah Akbar. Hey, Trump picks top energy officials poised to push fossil fuel agenda.
I like
drill, baby, drill.
I like the fossil fuels.
Yeah.
Keep us as independent as possible.
Absolutely.
We have it. That gives us power.
Why rely on your enemies?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to rely on anybody.
Yeah, Iran, who funds all this nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Iran should need us.
Did you know? So, Iran, you ready for more?
I'm here for the sound effects.
Oh, so,
Whoa,
yeah,
all
there we
right. That one's just for you, Joe.
So, Iran.
How do you say her name?
Oh, that's
Hatra al-Nashar.
She looks sad in that pause.
Oh, that's because she's a name that no one can pronounce.
El Nashar.
Hmm.
Hatra El Nashar.
Hatra.
So I bet she has hairy arms. So, Iran.
I ran across the street this morning to get the mail.
Never mind. I'm not going to talk about how Persia became Iran. Okay, because it was always called Persia, right?
That's true. I remember hearing Persia.
It was all called Persia.
Well, actually, not in our lifetime, though.
No, Hitler
Movies about Persia.
got Persia, changed their name to Iran.
Persia?
Yeah.
Is Iran now?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Well, I know now.
Persia's Iran.
I didn't know that. I didn't actually think about the fact that we don't have Persia anymore, and I didn't think about where it went.
It changed its name to Iran because of
Very-
Hitler.
Very interesting.
That
The only one
Nazi.
that I really know is Soviet Union. Doesn't exist anymore, and that's...
Because
is that-
Iran.
Is that part of Russia?
What?
Soviet Union?
It was.
And now it's part of Russia?
Yeah, well, Russia was a part of Soviet Union.
Oh, okay.
Soviet Union included Ukraine,
Oh,
Romania,
okay.
East Germany, as the papers in
So
Otto.
Soviet Union got split up into multiple things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bulgaria.
Well, lots of things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
This is quite the
Persia,
history lesson today, guys.
they changed it to Iran,
Uh-huh.
and Hitler, Iranian, Aryan.
Aryan. Oh, because that's what he...
The Aryan race.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Very interesting.
So that's why he chose that word to call it that?
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why Iran went along with changing from Persia to Iran. I don't know what deal they made.
Right. Yeah, because it's like...
I hope I'm wrong on this. I hope I'm a complete idiot on all of this stuff here. But yeah.
President-elect Trump announcing his picks to lead the Departments of Energy, Interior, and the EPA as he prepares to overhaul U.S. energy policy.
It's one of President-elect Trump's most ambitious campaign promises.
Within 12 months, your energy prices will
the
be
best.
exactly
Let me just-
half.
The finer print in Trump's platform calls to streamline permitting and end market-distorting
would
restrictions
love
on
my
oil,
energy
natural
prices to be
gas,
exactly
and coal.
half.
To lead the
Yeah.
Department of Energy, Trump's chosen Chris Wright, the CEO of Liberty Energy, an oil and fracking services company.
Nice,
He
Chris
posted
Wright.
this on LinkedIn a year ago.
There is no climate crisis. The only thing resembling a crisis with respect to climate change is the regressive, opportunity squelching policies justified in the name of climate change.
Wright's claims directly
Yeah.
contradict the government's own national...
The Paris Accords.
Mm-hmm.
What a grift. What a grift just to get money into the European Union.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God.
climate assessment and findings of scientists around the world.
And hey, if you put like solar panels up on your garage roof or whatever,
Yeah.
to pay for your electricity or cut down your bills, I'm all for that. Absolutely.
We looked into it, but it's ridiculously expensive.
It is pricey.
And then by the time they would die,
Uh-huh.
they have a lifespan. You got to do the whole thing over again. We wouldn't have saved any money.
Yeah.
So
I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm. If it's affordable.
Let's get it figured out.
Yeah.
And along the way,
Mhm.
let's not go broke.
Yeah.
Okay, as we're trying to figure this out.
Right.
And I love nuclear.
Mm.
Nuclear, the technology today. Oh boy.
Scientists around the world. Wright
Now,
will
a
also be part
solar
of Trump's newly formed
generator.
Uh-huh.
That's a cool idea.
Solar generator.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Completely silent.
Is it?
Mhm.
Does it work?
I don't know yet. I haven't
Okay.
got mine yet. I want
Council
one.
of National
Oh.
Energy, which will be chaired by Trump's pick to lead the Department of the Interior, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum.
We're
Fire
going to do
hazards
things
they
with
are, huh?
energy and with
Solar
land.
panels in
interior,
general are fire
That
hazards?
is going to be incredible.
With the help of Burgum and
Is that
former
the heat?
Congressman Lee Zeldin, tapped to run the EPA,
EPA.
Trump is expected to reverse drilling restrictions on federal land. But the U.S. is already breaking records for oil production and has been the world's top producer for 6 years in a row. With oil prices around $70 per barrel, there's not much incentive within the
When Biden took the White House on day one, they handed him a bunch of papers to sign. One of them was to end the Dakota pipeline.
Right. That was a big deal. I heard
Huge
about it.
deal. And just even with that signing of the pen, that's when we saw the rise in the prices.
Yeah.
Now, all of that oil that's up in Alaska, which is probably one of the main reasons why it was purchased from the Russians, by the way. We bought that from Russia. Imagine that was still Russia's, right? Canada be like, hey, U.S., you're my best friend for life, forever. So, yeah, Anwar. Drill, baby, drill.
Private sector to increase output.
Nothing is preventing them from doing so at this moment. There are some regulations that may
good sign for the solar
reduce their potential
generator.
from drilling in the future, but not in a meaningful way.
Trump says he supports an all-
TSHTF.
Yeah, that means tough shoot. Hi there, fairy.
What brand of solar generator do
all
you
of the
have?
above
I'm curious.
approach to energy,
I'm looking
but
at like
disparages
3 different
sources
brands.
like solar and wind.
You want to see a bird cemetery?
Oh.
Go under a windmill someday.
Yeah, these windmills.
Despite his
No,
party,
the windmills I think are the worst, aren't they?
They don't
most
produce
expensive.
enough. Right. They don't produce enough energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much oil it takes for these things, too?
Oh, that's
You
crazy.
still need oil.
When we went to Honduras, there was it was actually an American that bought land and filled the whole this whole like area with windmills.
Uh-huh.
We just drove by it.
Yeah, yeah. It's all right to look at. It's kind of an eyesore.
I mean, if there's a whole field full of them, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But when there's like 2 or 3, it's kind of.
But they're right about the
power
birds.
lines. Oh yeah. That would...
Have you seen like on the bottom of these poles? It's like bird cemetery.
No.
Yeah, you would love it. You get all the skulls.
No, that would be cool. I could go collect them all.
You're so strange. Because she so means it. Do art projects with them.
above approach to energy,
Taxidermy
but
is a thing,
disparages
okay?
sources like solar and wind.
You want to see a bird cemetery? Go under a windmill someday.
Despite his party's embrace of nuclear energy,
Uh-huh.
Trump recently seemed less enthusiastic.
They get too big and too complex and too expensive.
In their 2 months left in office, Biden administration officials are up against the clock to secure or at least make it harder to undo the president's climate legacy, like limits on drilling in an area of northeast Alaska home to a number
Anwar.
of endangered species. In Washington, I'm Atrell
Yeah, the caribou.
Bashar.
She still looks sad. No matter how you pause it. You think she wanted Kamala?
It's her eyes. She just has sad, big eyes. Her eyes are very pretty, though. Her makeup is very, very nice. I like it a lot.
Thank you. So Trump picks Dr. Oz to head Medicare services. Check this out.
But first, a breaking news alert. President-elect
WKRN.
Trump has nominated another big name to his administration. Welcome back to News 2 at 3. I'm Kendall Ashman. Former TV star Dr. Oz
Yeah, John
could
Doe,
be
I
heading
agree.
to Washington. Alicia Wimberly is at the WKRN.com alert desk with the details. Alicia.
That's right, Kendall. Trump has nominated Dr. Oz to serve as the administrator of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. The long-running television talk show host will be in charge of the agency within the Department of Health and Human Services. The nomination will need Senate approval to be finalized. Oz unsuccessfully ran for Senate in Pennsylvania as a Republican in
lost to Fetterman.
2022 as an outspoken supporter of Trump. ABC News.
Still some shenanigans in Pennsylvania going on over there, just to let you know.
Mm.
Especially Fetterman after that. Remember that debate he had? Oh, boy. Because Fetterman had a stroke and his brain hasn't been correct since.
Yeah.
He's getting better, which is good.
Yeah.
I don't want humans to suffer.
Yeah.
You know? Even if, Allah Akbar, I don't want you to suffer.
Yeah.
Still love you. Come to Christ.
Yeah, absolutely.
News reports, Trump indicated that Dr. Oz will work closely with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to take on chronic
Jesus loves
diseases. For breaking news around the clock, go to
100%.
WKRN.com.
There you go, Dr. Oz.
Very interesting. The one that I like the most
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry.
is Pete.
Oh, I love Pete Hegseth. Yeah.
Mhm.
But he's a white supremacist.
Oh, my word.
Because he has the Jerusalem cross on his chest. You know, it's the cross, and it's got 4 other crosses, which is, Mark, Matthew, John, okay, Luke. You know what I mean?
My goodness.
It's the gospel cross.
Right.
Love me some Tulsi Gabbard. They giving her crap. Oh, she's a Putin sympathize. Oh my! Enough with the Russia.
Uh-huh.
One of my favorites might be Robert F. Kennedy, though.
I like what he's gonna do with the health stuff.
Enough is enough with the
And
foods.
With the food.
With the food.
The Red 40. Like, can we really get Red 40 and Yellow 5 and all of those out of our country? That would be amazing.
What do you know about atrazine?
I don't know
Okay.
anything about it.
It's in the water.
It's in the water.
Okay. And it looks like it's the cause of all of this gender dysphoria stuff going on.
Oh, dang.
Right.
So then it's a recent additive because that is
Mm-hmm.
a very recent thing.
Right, because you and I, we know what we are.
Right.
Our brain is still functioning, that part of it anyway.
Hmm.
But atrazine.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And other things too.
I'm going to have to search that. Now I'm curious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But he did say immediately
It's in
they
the
were
plastics.
gonna take something out of the water.
Yeah, fluoride.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
Listen, hey, if you want fluoride, go get some fluoride.
right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you get it put on your teeth for
If-
protect for cavities or whatever.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why is it in the water? What's its purpose? Does anyone know what is its purpose? What is fluoride's purpose in our water?
Yeah, just because of our teeth?
Right?
Like, okay, then I'll go buy some fluoride like I buy some toothpaste.
Right. And isn't fluoride in toothpaste?
Need to stop putting fluoride in drinking water. John Doe, fluoride is the main ingredient in Xanax. What? Oh, to keep us calm, allegedly. What? So we don't...
Well, clearly it's not working. How many people
Yeah, it's in
are-
toothpaste anyway, right?
That's what I thought so too. But I actually use organic toothpaste because I don't want that.
They say it's the only way babies can get it.
Babies?
Stop it.
Protect your teeth.
Claybite, what's up, Joan? To dump toxic waste. Yeah, enough with the fluoride. Yo, RFK, go make America healthy again.
Yes.
All right. Trump, the EPA, all right, and energy. Go make America independent again.
Yes.
All right. Tulsi with the intelligence, please help us make, and Kristi Noem with Homeland Security, okay, and
Safe
borders
again
are
and
safe
smart
again.
again.
Right. And Donald Trump, stay safe.
Mhm.
Stay safe. Holy Spirit, protect this man because they don't want him.
Amen. We need a bubble of angels around him.
Tulsi. Now the CIA's man of Washington Post, David Ignatius, on the Morning Joe, urging Trump not to pick Tulsi. Yeah, Tulsi will declassify who illegally leaked General Flynn's name to him in 2017. Yeah, please let us know all the stuff. Tulsi, please get her elected and let us know what the hell really happened.
All the things.
Well, tell us it all.
Dish it.
She's great.
Every morning I wake up, I look to see if there's a new cabinet pick that Donald Trump has done overnight. And then I immediately turn on MSNBC to watch them freak out.
It's true. It's so true.
Yeah, they do freak out
Oh,
every single one.
boy, do they.
Now, I was watching the Joe Rogan interview with him, and
With Trump?
yeah,
Yeah, it was
and
good.
It was long, and he rambled for a while. He repeated
3 hours. I
he-
thought it was
I know
great.
he repeated himself so much. It
Yeah.
could have been half the amount of time if he got to the point. But he was saying how difficult it was to pick his cabinet before because you want to trust those are the people that are in the politics. They should know they should be the ones that you should be able to trust in all of this. And then as soon as he took the advice and chose them, almost every one of them he had to get rid of and realize these are not good people for these
That's right.
positions. They're in the politics because they're
This will not be.
beholden to everything, and he learned
Right.
that. And he's like, I'm not doing that this time.
Yeah, this will not
And-
be his first term.
And
Like,
I think that's why he's getting so much pushback on all of his
Oh.
picks because he's actually choosing the right person for the job.
That's right.
Not this person should be the right person for the job.
no, yeah. The mandate is, hey, things need to change.
Yeah.
Here's the change.
Yeah. Get used to it.
Here's the change.
Getting politicians out of politics. Let's get real people in there.
Yeah, getting the politics out of getting the politicians out of politics. Yeah, absolutely. Now I did hear there's no black people. Calm down.
Oh my gosh.
Calm down. All right, there's plenty of people of whatever color you guys want to see. Okay, working just because they're not on this screen here. Like Tim Scott, my buddy Tim Scott, is being put in charge of getting more Senate seats and more Senate power. It's a powerful position. It looks like Marco Rubio's going to be put into this position here, okay? And Secretary of State, and I bet Byron Donalds out of Florida, the congressman, is going to be sitting in his seat as a senator. There's a lot going on. Mm-hmm. It's all coming together. Just pray for these people.
Yeah.
Because, you do have people that don't want this to happen.
Yeah, we definitely need to pray for our leadership in general.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Speaking of prayer, that's right. Word on Wednesday. Wow.
New music for it.
45 minutes into, we finally got to it. Wow.
We're not very good at going through clips quick.
No.
Do you take this long with everybody else?
No. It's annoying. Yeah. It's very annoying. History lessons.
We're just
Which I probably got all wrong, too. Who knows? Sounded good, though, right?
Oh, goodness.
All right, so we got Word on Wednesday with Maria. All right. Well, Maria, today we go to... we go to...
Oh, you didn't pick my image.
Your graphic was too pixelated.
Pixelated?
Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, same thing with the video. I had to go find it on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all right. So, but this comes from... So, where's the verse on it?
I don't know.
But this lady, I was listening to her. She's pretty good.
It is Proverbs 11:25.
Okay, I love me
Can we
some
read it?
Proverbs.
Mhm.
Yeah, go for it.
A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed.
I like that. Sounds good. Sounds simple, but it's not. It's not that simple.
No.
This lady breaks it down pretty good.
She really does.
Hey there, Ruth Jo Simons here.
Check
I'm
out
an
her ring.
author, artist, and founder of GraceLace.com.
Nice.
I'm passionate about applying the gospel to our everyday lives through beauty and truth. Our verse today is Proverbs 11:25, which says, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." I don't know about you, but I found that in the toughest seasons, when I'm feeling down and struggling with my own life circumstances, the opportunity to listen and encourage another always ends up encouraging my own heart. Have you found this to be true as well? Well, this proverb illustrates a paradigm that's easier said than done and doesn't always seem absolutely true at face value, does it? Does a generous person always receive more in abundance? Does someone who blesses another always feel refreshed and filled up? I think the principle in this proverb is rooted in the fact that it is God who provides and supplies our every need. Prosperity can certainly and often refers to material abundance, but Scripture always refers to prosperity and abundance in eternally significant ways, meaning He provides for our physical needs and our emotional and our spiritual needs. So when we give of our resources, time, and emotional energy, we aren't pulling from our own resources, but that of Christ. So whatever you're dealing with in your current season, don't underestimate how you might just be refreshed when you seek to refresh another person. Do you know someone currently in need?
Maria.
Can you think of a friend
Am
who
I in need?
needs to be encouraged and
Rabbits.
refreshed? Before you question your capacity to give of yourself or to encourage another, go ahead and ask the Lord if He's leading you to bless them. And then ask Him to provide, knowing that it is out of His provision that you show generosity or encouragement to another. And when you do so, trust Him to do a work in your heart as well.
I love being generous now.
Yeah, well, and it's more than just money. It's
Yeah.
I think with this, it
Services.
just really made me think of like when I'm having a bad day, I started a new practice, and I would like text 5 people and just be like, "I hope you have the best day today," and just super encourage
But
5 people.
But
when-
you're lying to them?
No,
Oh.
but I'm having a bad day.
Yeah.
Right. So every time I do that, their response is like, "Wow, I really needed that. Thank you." And now it kind of comes back towards you, and it actually helps my day.
Well,
So-
when you send me that, I block you. Does it tell you that I block you?
No.
It should. If people block you, there should be a notification. Be like, hey, you're blocked. Do you know what I mean?
That's funny.
Hey, buddy, you just got blocked. Because I need to know.
Would it not like just undeliverable?
No,
No, I don't know.
I don't think so. But yeah, no, I hear you. Being generous.
Yep, there's never been a time when I blessed somebody, but I didn't feel fantastic afterwards. Like
That's right.
there is just something so amazing about doing that it just comes back tenfold. Even if it's just giving you peace.
Even if it's
in
just
your
giving you
spirit.
peace. Right.
And you cannot put a price on peace in your spirit. You absolutely cannot.
There is situations where you don't even intend to be generous. But situations happen, and you end up going just, screw it, keep it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Whatever, I don't care.
Mhm.
I think that's a good generous too.
Mhm.
I've had a problem with that in the past.
Yeah.
Where I felt I was smited or wronged.
Yeah.
I mean, forget about it. It's all right.
Yeah.
Keep it. It's
Yeah.
all yours, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
It's good. That's a good route to take.
Yeah,
The high
it's
road.
it's not even the high road. It's just more peaceful.
It is definitely more peaceful.
It's less drama.
Well, and the Bible says if they take your, what is it? They take your shirt, give them your jacket too.
I know, but it's getting cold.
Hey there, Ruth Josine.
All right, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right, let's go through some stories here.
No, not feeling it. Okay, next.
We're just running out low on time.
Yeah.
I'm back at the deputy.
Because you're a blabbermouth.
Greg, thank you.
All right, that means blabbermouth.
Mm-hmm. While you're deciding, I'm conflicted on fluoride.
Oh, keep going. Well, here, let's take a look. I want to see a map of fluoride.
A map of fluoride?
Yeah, map of fluoride.
Well, everything I was reading, it says that it's not enough to
I
like
spelled it wrong.
super
Sorry, there's an U in there.
prevent cavities, but like literally that is the reason is for better tooth health, and then the amount in there would lower dental
Oh, I screwed that one up.
costs and things like that. But the reason why I'm conflicted now is so my husband grew up on well water.
Yeah.
And my mom grew up on well water. Everyone that I know of that grew up on well water has terrible teeth.
Yeah.
And
Well water.
well water.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what's in well water, but I think it does affect your teeth. But I don't have any tooth problems, but I don't know.
Look at this. Percentage of population receiving fluoride water. All of Europe is between just 1 to 20%. Okay? Look where the US is.
Yeah, we're almost the darkest.
Yeah, it's like fluoride. Even Canada's like, nah.
A little. Half.
Russia's like, get out. Get out. We have
Well,
vodka.
it's unknown.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
who
yeah.
knows? They might. And then I guess, I mean, if it's only tooth stuff, and are there negative side effects to it? Is there anything bad?
John
about
Doe
having
called you BS. I
Well-
agree with him.
What was it?
About the well water. He goes, that's BS.
Well, I'm just.
Well water's good.
That's my only experience. I know people that have had well water and they have bad teeth, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got to go. You guys got a little behind the scenes here of my slides. It takes me friggin' hours to put together for you people. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to say it like that. All right, so ArtLink. All right, we'll do an ArtLink promo. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, ArtLink. Comes with a song, too.
I'm gonna have to get you a new graphic. We're doing Christmas.
Yeah, give me a graphics.
We're doing Christmas gift wrapping for donations.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We've got Christmas.
I did that, and it worked out great.
I'm sure it did.
It really, I mean, it was so good. I got compliments on my gift wrapping, and I lied. I said it was me.
A liar.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
But that was you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. And I didn't even leave a donation. I pretended to put money in the tip jar.
Oh my word.
Right? I did the motion. All right.
That's terrible. But you can make Christmas gifts right now.
That's right.
We already started the present
And
wrapping.
that's happening now.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. And then we've got Art Extravaganza that'll be coming in December. But
That's right.
The November 30th, Small Business Saturday. That's really when you want to come downtown and support small businesses. We've got 10% off all of our staple projects.
Is this true about you?
What?
ArtLink Maria picks her nose and saves the boogers in a jar. She's got a freaking problem.
Is that true?
Where did you get that? Did AI create that?
No, that's my buddy Vinny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, your buddy
He saw
Vinny.
you.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I feed
ArtLink
those
Maria picks her
boogers
nose
to
and
my
saves
rabbits.
the boogers in a jar. She's got a freaking problem.
That's hilarious. So not true. It's disturbing, actually. No tornadoes.
I'll cover this tomorrow so you don't have to go through this.
No tornadoes.
Yeah.
No, I want to do it real quick. What?
Are you sure?
Yes, quickly. What is anticipated? I need to be prepared. Is it because this weather is so warm and...
Let's get an update from WKRN. Here's what I really like about local news is the weather, okay, and updates
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
That is good to know.
When they throw in all of this other corporate nonsense, well, even their weather stuff I don't like to trust. I prefer some YouTubers over them. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
Who's the storm tracker
There's
guy?
that one. Really
Ryan
good-
Hall?
Yeah, I think it is. I save his link so I can
Yeah,
go right to it.
Every time.
I'm like,
Every
what's
time
he
that-
doing?
yeah. That's exactly what I do. I find I have this huge battery where I can plug my phone onto or even put it on top just in case if the power goes out.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
And I got YouTube making sure I'm watching him.
It may not seem like it's based on the weather, but we are in the peak of Tennessee's secondary tornado season.
So where is all the severe weather? News 2 meteorologist Alex Libby is joining us in the studio to tell us more. Alex.
How about you put his mic on?
Seen any
Get it
severe
together,
weather at all.
WKRN.
We actually haven't seen a tornado in the state of Tennessee since July 29th. We haven't seen a single severe thunderstorm warning in Middle Tennessee since September 24th. It's just been such a quiet stretch, and this could become the new normal. The new normal because look at this graphic. It shows the main tornado season in the spring, but it shows the second.
This is since 1811.
Wow.
You know, and I'll tell you what, all of those climate change tornadoes in 1811.
Yeah.
Okay. We should have. It's all the cars. It's the cars from 1811.
There were no cars.
All right, it was all the pickup trucks back in 1811 that causing these tornadoes. There were no pickup trucks.
Secondary tornado season peaking in November, and that could change. Take a look at some of these stats here. Last tornado that occurred in November was 2018. We've gone 6 years without recording a tornado in the month of November. And 80% of the December tornadoes have occurred since 2015. There's been a total of 44. 35
So maybe
of them
December.
have occurred since 2015.
Last year, that's when the tornado
Right.
hit.
It was December.
Yeah, December 9th. Right.
Winter tornadoes seem to be more common during La Nina, and I say that because earlier today I spoke with the National Weather Service meteorologist Ryan Husted, and he said we are going into La Nina, and this winter could feature more tornado activity.
Okay.
No, La Nina, go away. La Nina, go away.
Yeah, she's such a bitch.
I don't want La Nina.
In La Nina years,
I
whereas
don't know
El
what La
Nino
Nina means.
basically
There's La Nina and El Nino.
El Nino.
Yeah.
I don't know what those words mean, though.
El Nino is the guy. La Nina is the girl in weather.
shuts down because that low pressure system's along the Gulf. Well, La Nina years, that low pressure system may be more over us or even the Ohio Valley, which would mean we're in the warm sector and vulnerable to severe weather occurring.
Yeah, so when you have warm winds going this direction, okay? But closer to the ground, you got colder winds going this direction. That's what creates the tornado.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
And remember, La Nina is that ocean current in the central Pacific, and when the temperatures are cooler than normal, that's when it's called La Nina.
Oh, okay.
So this winter, you need to be weather aware.
Yeah, so El Nino is when it's warmer. Temperatures coming off of the.
Okay, yeah, I just looked it up.
La Nina is when it's cooler temperatures coming off of the water here.
La Nina. So this winter, you need to be weather aware. Haley?
So, hey, hopefully not.
Interesting.
Just be prepared.
Yeah.
Generator. I guess I have a hallway. That's my go-to. Right. And, yeah, make sure that you track in Ryan Hall there, right? I think that's his name.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
I saved his thing too. Weather.
I typed in tornado Clarksville. Yeah, December 9th.
His name is Ryan Hall. Yep.
Yeah, he's good.
I actually have 3 links.
Yeah, there's
to,
another guy that
to
I.
weather
yeah.
ones, but I don't know what. They don't say the names of the person.
Yep. There's the. There it was, last year. Pretty big one. Total of 4 eventually died from that tornado.
Oh, I know. It was sad.
Yep. Remember the wreckage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a lot of damage.
There was.
And the kid died too. The one by the school. All right. Let's think happy thoughts. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Depends on phone settings. If you get a call, text, your phone will get it, but it won't show up. Oh, for being blocked. Okay.
Oh, dang! There's a whole bunch of messages.
My bad. Yeah, La Nina storms from the west coast, El Nino storms from the east coast.
Mhm.
Okay, that's
And the thing
too
was
easy.
saying like the oscillation too, the way it.
I anchor myself to my neighbors. Nutness gonna lift a.
Nutness gonna lift.
I'll
her
tell
off
you
the
what.
ground.
What I saw, what this guy did in Florida when those hurricanes were coming through,
Mhm.
he ratcheted his entire house down. It was unbelievable.
And just grab ratchet straps over the roof. And
Yeah,
what did you
that's
ratchet
pretty
it
much what it was.
to?
They anchored into the ground, and it's more than just ratchets. It's like a cover that's goes over the house, and you ratchet. Like there was like 4 or 5 ratchets over the house, and it's protected.
What?
Yeah, it looked like it hurricane-proofed the house.
Wow, if you got time to get that up, that's
right.
genius.
Yes. For tornadoes, it's a little tougher.
Yeah, because that could.
Right, you got it's.
You might have minutes.
It's.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah, redneck engineering at its finest.
I love
It was
it.
brilliant.
That is.
What's up, Tim Early? How you doing, brother? All right, we don't have time for this Andy Cordan, do we?
No, I got 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, here's what not to do in road rage incident. You have an issue with road rage.
I do not have road rage.
Okay.
I think it's ridiculous.
So you're mad about that? You're mad about people with road rage?
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. I was like,
So
why?
you have road rage.
I'm anti-road rage.
What a stance.
I know. Just don't get mad.
Yeah, but you get mad at people that get mad.
No, I'm mad at right now in the moment because I think it's ridiculous. I'm
Yeah.
not mad when I'm like, seriously?
Are you going to throw something?
No, when they get mad, I'm like,
Oh.
I probably make them madder because I'm like, you're not making me mad. Sorry. Ooh.
Ooh. Did you ever give anyone the finger?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
You never given someone the finger?
I mean, maybe when I was younger. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
I don't think I've ever given the finger out of anger. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Right? I'd be
It's
like,
such an immature, yeah. Like if I do it, it's right.
Yeah.
It's never, yeah. There's never a fist
I'll
behind
just
the
tell
finger.
you that you're a mother freaker cuss face.
Mm.
Then you know I'm serious.
All right. Same to you. Here, let's take a look at this one. This is Arrington, which is Williamson County next to Franklin.
Uh-huh.
Alleged road rage incident lands an Arrington man in jail, now facing second-degree attempted murder charges. Andy Cordan has been tracking this story and has details you're seeing first on 2.
Letting
Andy?
your
Hey there, Mark.
emotions
You know,
get the
Williamson
best
County
of you.
investigators tell me that this all goes sour when two vehicles are leaving an Arrington gas station at the same time.
Okay.
And what begins as road rage soon escalates into shots fired.
Oh, no.
This is Williamson County dash cam from November 15th. It shows Justin Trenery driving up
graphics.
to a waiting deputy. Within moments, that deputy takes the 43-year-old shooting suspect into custody. Deputies will find a handgun on Trenery that detectives say matches the evidence from the road rage shooting a week earlier.
Yeah. Did you see the match?
Yeah.
See, that's how they did the match. They took this bullseye and they crossed it with a pistol, and it matched. Andy Cordan with his graphics.
Trenery that detectives say
He's on
matches
it.
the evidence from the road rage shooting a week earlier.
Yeah, he had a firearm that was consistent with what we believe was used in the crime.
So basically, these guys didn't know each other. This was a road rage situation that just went horribly wrong.
Correct.
According to incident reports, a week earlier, Justin
He does look
Trenery,
like a
driving
weirdo.
his pickup truck,
No, that's
leaves
okay.
an Arrington gas station at the same time as an RV.
Okay.
The husband and wife driving the RV will tell investigators. The pickup truck will swerve aggressively, cutting the RV off. During the alleged road rage incident, the couple, in their 50s,
By the way, this is not Franklin. This is not Williamson County,
Yeah,
Tennessee.
no.
Just to let you know.
We're somewhere out west.
Okay. This is not Williamson County.
report hearing at least one gunshot.
Actually, that's
Thankfully,
on
nobody
his
inside
way
the RV
to
is hit.
Gatlinburg.
Yeah, it could be. That could be.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at this picture, though.
This is a good one.
With the gun firing and shattering glass. Can a road rage incident go right?
No, only left.
Report hearing at least one gunshot. Thankfully, nobody inside the RV is hit, but the couple will later find bullet holes in the RV, as well as bullet fragments inside the RV's bathroom, and even more fragments
Oh, my word.
I'm glad they weren't taking a dump or sleeping.
Right?
pillows in the RV's bedroom.
Wow.
Bathroom, and even more fragments in pillows in the RV's bedroom.
Wow.
And the victim happened to remember quite a few things about the vehicle. We're able to track down a witness in the case that was able to identify the
Said it
suspect.
went wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Wow.
Was that it? No.
How did that go down?
Okay.
Did you say that when you spoke to him, he actually said, yeah, I did it, but it was self-defense? I mean, how did that go down?
And he confessed to firing 2 rounds during the incident, at which point, we had the evidence of the one. We didn't know about the initial shot that he had allegedly fired. And his defense was that he was doing it to protect himself and his other occupant of the vehicle.
And the suspect is charged with multiple crimes, including 2 counts of
What's his accusation that made the couple offensive if he was self-defense, right?
Right.
Because if you're doing self-defense, there's got to be an offense.
Exactly.
So what's the couple's offense towards him?
attempted second.
What's up?
It'd be so difficult for an RV to even be aggressive.
BEAGGRESIVE.
He has the advantage being in a pickup truck.
Aggressive, right? Yeah, just drive on, buddy.
Yeah, drive away.
Drive away.
Degree murder. He is out of jail on a $250,000 bond. He's due in court early next year. Back to you, Mark.
All right, Andy, thank you. Now, detectives say the 2 parties do not know each other, and Trenery has no prior criminal history either.
Interesting. Why throw it all away? Allegedly.
Right.
You did so good all this
All
time.
those years, and then just snaps.
And then just snaps.
What makes people just snap?
Fluoride.
I was going to say that too. It's the fluoride.
I knew it.
It's a ticking time bomb.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Billy, if you leave breathing, it did. Yeah, he said it went long. I got a couple things to talk about. First is ArtLink.
Yep.
Get the presents wrapped.
Sign up for a workshop. Come do some fun stuff.
You got any cool Christmas workshops coming up?
Yeah, we've got some wood paintings. We've got an art box that you can paint. You
Art
can
box.
if you have art people in your life that you need to get gifts for, you
Yeah.
can get an art kit, like a DIY art kit, and
Yes.
you pick all the things out that you want. You can make a wreath.
That's what you do.
You can make a bulb Christmas tree. There's so many things we have right now.
Yeah, Christmas bulbs.
Mhm.
Yes.
We have some Christmas paintings.
Yes, I want to do Christmas bulbs with you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
ArtLinkClarksville.com. Is this true?
Oh, no. Gonna go with nope, not true. Lies.
Damn it. Come on. Did I not put it in?
Aw, you didn't put it in.
I mean, Vinny. Vinny didn't put it in.
Aw.
I guess not. RentCCR.com. Fishing season's going on right now. This is where you can rent those boats. I want to do the kayaking.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, where you can get into the other places.
Into the kayak.
Into the nooks and crannies out there. All right. Do you ride horses?
I've gone to Dar's place and rode. It's really fun.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Nice.
It's very relaxing.
Those horses must be giant to you, right?
They are pretty big.
How do you get up there?
Well,
Did you need help?
I needed help, yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't do
Me
it.
too, though. I think I would too. So don't feel so bad. Yeah. VeteranEquineTime.com. Yeah, they got this, be like a horse club member. Where, I think it's monthly or whatever. And you go whenever, you pick whatever horse you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
It's cool.
Yeah. Ever heard the phrase hung like a horse?
Yes.
You have heard that phrase. Why have you heard that phrase?
Well, because I have a husband and I have a son.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
being
it's-
around
okay,
boys,
you're right.
you know.
You're right. Your deal with April, is it over?
There's no deal. We're friends.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
She's got a cool new place. Had you been to this place? I keep telling you to go over there and check it out.
I've been there. I saw you there.
Instead of trash talking it all the time, maybe
I
you
did
should,
a wedding there.
Maybe you should support it.
I did a wedding
You
there.
did a wedding there? That's cool.
Well, I couldn't, so I had one of my DJs do a wedding there.
Oh, gotcha. See, like I said, you should go over there. No, I think she did a really good job setting this place up. It's very pretty. Morning, John.
I guess I
It's
can't
just-
find it.
I don't think it. No, it's not just for vets to go to.
Oh, yeah, no, it's for everyone.
Yeah, anyone can go ride the horses.
Oh, John, that's
You
a great
just
question.
Book the ride. Yeah.
Yeah, John Collins is the man.
No, Tim asked the question. John said hi.
Oh, Tim. Yeah.
He said morning.
Oh, Tim's not the man. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Let's go Mets, buddy. Scuba diving. Hey, I heard that you can pee through the suit and it's okay.
I hear tell.
Yeah, I hear tell.
That's what you say?
Yeah, I hear tell that if you urinate in the suit, it's okay.
It makes it warmer.
Ew. But don't poop.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Got these little bulges,
Ugh.
squishy bulges.
Water Dogs. That was the worst spot for Water Dogs. That's scuba.com. April also owns the Office Now complex.
Yes.
They got some available studios for businesses, so go check it out.
It's a great spot if you are a startup.
Oh, now you're kissing her butt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, now you're kissing April's butt. So
O'Connor's
on Sundays at
Chicken Wings.
O'Connor's, check this out. 50% off wings until 6 p.m.
Wow.
And their wings are frigging awesome.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yo, we should do an O'Connor's.
Okay. Can you?
Do you know Greg?
Yeah, no, Greg.
Yeah.
Is it no smoking inside?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, since they reopened?
Okay.
Oh, the place is great.
Cool.
Absolutely.
I do like me some chicken wings.
And half off the wings?
And do they have multiple kinds of wings?
Oh.
Like, do they have lemon pepper?
They got it all.
Have you
Right.
had lemon pepper wings?
Oh, the O'Connor's lemon pepper wings are the best.
They're so good.
The best.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. I hope they have lemon pepper wings. And I hope
Very disappointed
I hope
if they don't.
50% off is not like half the wing comes out.
Right.
They got the cook in the back eating the other 50. There's your 50% off.
All right. Blech. All right, we gotta wrap it up now.
Oh, now we got it? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's 9:15. All right, we get good trivia on Thursdays.
Yep.
Hey, when are you coming to a trivia again?
Soon.
Clarksville third base?
Soon. One of them. I don't
All
know.
Dabes?
One of them.
On Tuesdays?
One of the great ones. We're gonna go to the best one.
Well, why don't you come back to the Wednesday one? Skyline 500
That's the one
rooftop
that I
trivia.
want. That's the one that I wanna do.
Yeah, pick a Wednesday. Shoot for next Wednesday. Get the team. Okay? Right?
The day
Stephanie
bef-
loves
not the
doing
day
it.
before Thanksgiving.
Gala. Thanksgiving isn't next week, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I know. This is like flown by.
Okay. Yeah, O'Connor's did win a lot of awards. Yeah. Best of Clarksville categories. Yeah. All right, here, let's play a quick round. This is going to be a Clarksville round, okay? How do we skip all those stories and we're still late?
I don't know. We spent a lot of time on a couple of them.
All right, let's do Nuts Next. Oh, Clarksville. Hey, Chick-fil-A. Did you ever work there?
No.
Used to go there all the time.
I still go there.
What's this whole My Pleasure thing?
Oh, no, that's just their thing. They have a really good culture that they're...
But they have to say it.
Yeah, it's part of their culture.
Is this true? Look at this.
Okay, so we got the 2 chicken nuggets and then the number 1 that's going to be $22.50 at the first window.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem. Or my pleasure. My pleasure. I said my pleasure. I said my pleasure, right? Fuck, dude, you gotta let me in. I said my pleasure. I said my pleasure. You can ask him. I said you can. I said my pleasure. I said it.
Oh my gosh.
So that was 2 chicken nuggets and a number 1. That's gonna be $20.55 if you just pull around to the front window.
What happened to the other guy?
So there was no other guy, but if you just pull up, your food will be ready.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, my pleasure.
So they take it serious over there with this My Pleasure.
That's hilarious.
Okay. All right. So I just wanted to make sure. All right. From their logo, name their locally owned business in Clarksville. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Oh, Michael's?
Are you okay?
Michael's Pizza, I think.
You didn't use the cough button. And you used your
You're right,
hand to
and
cover.
I didn't use my hand.
Wow.
Going down, going down. I don't know. Gosh, I recognize it, but I don't know. Michael's. Oh, and I was right. Okay. Whew.
Very good. Do you know what their slogan is?
No.
Michael's Pizza and more. Put it in your mouth. You'll like it.
It's not a bad slogan, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, Michael's Pizza and more. Put it in your mouth. You like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's very upfront.
Oh, Beach Haven.
Are you sure it's Beach Haven?
Yes.
Why do you say Beach Haven?
Because we only have one vineyard here.
All right. Very good. Very good. It's Beach Haven, right. Their slogan,
Is?
you never heard it?
No.
It's interesting. It's an interesting approach to promoting their business.
Are you going to play it?
Yeah, take a listen.
Okay. There isn't one.
What's the matter? I did all that work. I'll just play it on here.
Beach Haven Vineyards and Winery, where the wine tastes like ship.
Like, what does that mean? Wine tastes like ship.
Is that really their...
Yeah, that's their... I pulled it from their commercial.
Beach Haven Vineyards and Winery, where the wine tastes like ship.
Yeah. I don't know why they would do that marketing.
What? I think that's your guy, Vinny.
No, that's not Vinny.
Axe throwing place. It's axe throwing. It's the one.
Come on, I got that room where you can be angry and hit stuff.
I know.
Another word for that?
Rage. Raging axes.
We'll give it to you.
Raging axe. Oh, see, I was right.
Very good. Raging X. Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
Right down the road, Randy.
Yeah.
Oh,
is.
absolutely.
He's ex-military, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like his campaign, his advertising slogan. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Do you want to hear it?
Yes, let's hear it.
Oh. Come on. This freak.
Raging Axe, the best place to take your ex-wife.
Yeah, Raging Axe, the best place to take your ex-wife.
Raging Axe, the best place to take your ex-wife.
It's the for me.
Throw that axe.
That's funny. The chopping block.
Wow. Very good, Maria. Look at you.
I pay attention to logos.
Yeah, me too. Me too. For trivia purposes. Why you? For marketing purposes?
Marketing,
yeah. Do you know their slogan?
Nope.
Interesting.
Chopping block, where our workers don't believe in washing their hands.
What?
Yeah.
Where do you get this stuff.
Yeah, why would that be their slogan? I wouldn't put that out there.
Chopping block,
Oh
where
my
our
gosh.
workers don't believe in washing their hands.
Oh my word. I gotta go.
Okay, one more. I'll give you a hint. It's been around a while. It's downtown. Since 1964.
Kelly's Big Burger?
Wow. Wow. Good for you. Wow. Here's their slogan. If it wants to play.
Kelly's Big Burger. We're kind of like Johnny's Big Burger, but you're more likely to catch an STD before leaving.
Oh my gosh.
Guaranteed.
What in the world?
I signed up for a website service for AI.
That's hilarious.
And it's not going to go well for me. I'm going to go too far with it.
Yes, you are.
And it has the capability to record my voice, and I can type anything.
Oh my god.
Hey, come out tonight. Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia. Maria won't be there. She's got to go to Bible study, and then she's driving.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, I got a message from Chris early.
It's too late.
He's on a cruise. Oh, because it's early?
I thought that was pretty good.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And once again, artlink.com. Links in the video description. I'm really going to take advantage of the Christmas wrapping again. And I would love to sign up to do the Christmas ornaments. All right? And can I make my own designs for the Christmas ornaments?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I would like to do 2 of them.
Okay.
And, like they're balls, right?
We got balls and we've got wood. I gotta go. Oh my gosh, I gotta go.
ArtLink Maria secretly hates April, the owner of the Haven Point Event Center and the Office Now complex. Petty jealousy, really. I think they should fight it out in a Jello wrestling match.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
All right, we got to get out of here. You got to pee?
I do have to pee, and I gotta go. So.
All right, go pee. Go pee.
No, we're gonna do our outro.
All
I'll
right.
pee.
Well, it was thank you for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation. I know we didn't get to much, but I think we covered some important things.
I think we got a lot done, and it was a lot of fun.
Jello wrestling.
Ridiculousness.
Freaking Vinny, he's crazy, that guy, isn't he?
My cousin Vinny is now a part of the crew.
That's my cousin Vinny, yeah. Yeah. All right, well, thank you for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation. Remember, write back what is wrong. That's what we're doing right now. Restoration, baby. It's great. It's not revolution. It's restoration. And then we move on to the next one. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Maria Haycraft.
And this was the local news you needed to know. Absolutely. Maria, go pee. Look at her. She's running. She's running. Oh, she's leaking. It's all over the floor. It's all right. Jesus loves you. Absolutely.